This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shady Records.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Shade 4-5, Sway in the morning, man. Give it up for DJ Mix. Detroit, give it up for DJ Mix. You know what's happening right now is it's a lot of MCs know that cypher about to start, man. The bellies are knotting up. You know, their minds are numb. You know, some of them are salivating at the mouth. I can see them. They see this. They see how it happens, man. They know this is their one shot. They know they got to lose themselves today. We in the Mecca right now, man. We wouldn't be here today. I would not be at Shade 4-5 on this station today in Detroit if it wasn't for the one and only Marshall Mathers. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Eminem. All right? And I think it's pretty safe to say I wouldn't have met these guys that are here with me today in the same manner in which I met them if it wasn't for Eminem. Give another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And I will say, whenever you got a star in your town and you see them come up from the bottom and go beyond the top, you tend to influence a lot of people and you set the tone. And because of his success and because of the people around him that supported him, that knew him when he was broke, and they knew he had a special gift and kept him inspired and kept him confident even in his lows, they were there with him. So in his highs, it was only right that they were there with him. And it's only right that they're here with us today, ladies and gentlemen. We got Detroit legends here. D12 and Royce the 5'9", ladies and gentlemen. Swifty, what up, baby? Kuniva, what up, baby?
What up, what up, what up, Sway?
The 9, where you at? Mr. Porter, what up, baby? Oh, okay, that's all right, man. I knew you was gonna crack a joke. Okay, I see you. He's about to play, Mr. Porter. He's gonna be playing original beats for you guys to spit on. Platinum beats. He makes beats that go platinum. Y'all ain't never made a song that go platinum. This is how it can happen. You could spit some fire today and go platinum. Your freestyle will go platinum on Sway in the morning on Sway's Universe. One of my favorite MCs to listen to. That Tabernacle might have been the realest song I've heard. I put that up there if I made a top 10 songs that impacted me or made me feel like The Message did when I first heard The Message. I have to put Tabernacle in that top 10 because of how powerful the song was, and I knew it was coming from a real-ass place. And I remember we world premiered it on the show, and I listened to the song, and I may have heard, you know, people come up to me and tell me about certain interviews or certain moments on the show that they look at over and over and over again. That's one of those songs that I listened to over and over and over and over again. And every time I listened to it, it was like I was hearing it for the first time. And the project was incredible. Royce the 5'9", once again, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Royce, man, when you look into this crowd and you see all these MCs, man, you Detroit's like legacy for MCs and the stories that we found out, you know, when that we found out on the West Coast when M and you guys start first coming to the West Coast, and Proof used to always come up on the Wake Up Show, rest in peace. You know, when you look out right now, man, at what that time was like then, do you get a sense of that kind of urgency, that kind of edge in these MCs right now?
They look hungry.
They look hungry?
They look hungry. It's something, people always say it's something in the water here.
Yeah?
It's something in the water here. It's something about Detroit MCs, and it's something about the mind frame and the hustle. It looks beautiful.
It looks
beautiful.
beautiful.
And I see it. I see it.
What's going on in their minds right now? Because I've seen these faces before, like on The Walking Dead. You know what I mean? Like this is that dead stare. Like you, what's going on in their mind right now?
They know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Swift. They realize it's just a moment to seize. It's a moment to seize. It's one thing to do to get some people's attention, and then it's just about building from there.
Shoot, this energy right here reminds me of the hip hop shop.
That's what,
It sure do.
And when my first time going to the hip hop shop, I seen these guys, Swift, Vaughn, Elzai, Proof, M, and that's when I realized I wasn't as good as I thought I was.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because they were doing things that I wasn't doing yet. So when I got the mic for the first time at the hip hop shop, I actually got gonged. And I never rapped again up there. So if it wasn't for like the Ebony Showcase, I wouldn't have flourished at all.
Okay, so you hear that? Royce got gong.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of whoever be whacked today, you're going to get booed. But you see what that gong did for...
Yeah. It let me, and I learned a lot about myself.
You learned a lot about yourself. You want to get that early. You don't want to wait till you got the records out and the whole nine. Well, so this reminds you of the hip-hop shop.
Absolutely. I mean, the whole circumference, the vibe, the energy, everything, man, it's taking me back.
It's taking you back. Talk about Detroit's hip-hop, if you guys don't mind, and how it evolved and what was it like before it evolved and what it's like now when you see the Dej Loafs and all the newer artists coming out. You feel like it's a lot of parallels right now to when you guys first came out?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, everybody was in the shop at that time displaying their skills. But when Maurice Malone left, it took everybody to that level where they said, you know what, I'm about to go ahead and do this. So a lot of record companies and production companies and everything was birthed from that. So I see a lot of that independence going on right now.
Okay.
Bro, listen, to add on to what he just said, I don't know if y'all realize, but every single rapper from our era got signed. Like we came up in an era where nobody from our era had a record deal at all. Marshall was the first person to get a record deal in Detroit in a lot of years.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, we had local legends like Esham, people like that was just like making an impact on us and influenced us as kids. But it was unheard of for anybody to have a record deal.
Yeah.
Let alone travel to New York, anything like that. So when Marshall got his deal, every single person that I met in the hip-hop shop got signed. Every single person.
Everybody.
Elzai, Slum Village, everybody.
Is Elzai here?
Is he here right now?
Yeah.
Probably. Is he? Okay, yeah, he in Cali.
Oh, you're in Cali? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, man, I was about to get really excited. I did.
Everybody. Think of one person that didn't get signed. And this was before the internet was popping.
Yeah.
So you ask if there's parallels. Yeah, of course. But, I mean, these guys now, they're getting into the game and just going straight there.
And taking off.
Straight to the radio, straight there. Because the doors have been open already. I'm proud to be from that generation.
You're proud to be from that generation. You know, when I looked at these shows, they got the I'm not sure the name of the show, but they show the record label show. I think it's BET has
Music
it.
Moguls?
Music Moguls.
Yeah.
Did they do a Shady Records?
I don't think so.
Okay, and see, that's interesting to me.
That doesn't seem like something Paul would do.
Is that what it is? Yeah, Paul's particular.
I don't think. He's not a TV guy.
He's not a TV guy? But Shady Records, you know, when we think about some of the iconic brands like Death Row or Bad Boy or Def Jam or, you know, Luke, you know, records or Rap-A-Lot records or, you know, Ruthless records, all these. Shady Records should be all mentioned in these conversations, too. When you think of Young Money, Cash, right? You want to talk on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, too, because if you look at just the roster alone that we had, and the success of each artist on Shady was like, even the affiliates, whoever was affiliated, you didn't even have to be on Shady. If you was affiliated, you were going platinum. And we had like a system going like, all right, D12 will come out. Then it'll be a Marshall album come out. Then right after that is the Obi Trice album. And then when 50 came on, it was a 50 album. And then after that, it'll go right back in the circle again. All right, bam, here's D12 again. All right, here's another Marshall. So we had like a system, and whoever was signed at the time would get put in that system. So it was just the way that we put that all together and how they orchestrated how people would come out and get their shine, and you would be popping for like about 6 to 8 months, and like, okay, we got to make room for, you know, Obi. Let Obi come through now, and Obi will piggyback off that. He get the same success, or what have you. So, you know, the way we did it and the way we moved, just as a unit, period, was like, you know, it was a family. It was a family, but we knew how to really be team players.
Yeah.
So being a team player and all that, and not wanting to shine all the time. Like, man, why 50 coming out, man? It was like, nah, he let him go ahead. He get his, we get ours, and everybody's eating.
Yeah.
So it wasn't any like animosity. So I think that's what made it work for so long.
That's what made it work for so long, and still working to this day, man.
Oh yeah.
Still working to this day.
Oh,
so
yeah.
D12, you guys are in the process of developing another project, but also building a relationship with where you want that project to live, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
so D12 is still here. Royce, you got the Book of Ryan?
Well, I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm working on another album, but
Okay.
I'm working on a deluxe album, a deluxe version of Layers right now.
Really?
And then I'm gonna probably do another Trusted Shooter project, another mixtape, and then I'll go with Booker Ryan.
Okay.
And then I'm also working with Preem. Probably 2 weeks in August. We're gonna try and get Prime 2 done and try to get it out by December, hopefully.
He going, ain't he?
Yeah,
Damn,
but
I was just telling him, man. I was just telling him, like, it's like Neo seeing those numbers for the first time when you after he got up and got shot. It was like,
and it came down the screen.
Yeah, he understand now. You know what I'm saying? He's reached his potential, man. So I've always been a fan of Royce, man. He always been like my brother. I don't know. We just have a weird closeness of just brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? I remember when he first got locked up, and we never hardly even talked. And I actually wrote him when he was locked up, and that's how we broke the ice. I was just letting him know I got love for him, and I'm rooting for you when you come out to reach your potential. Yeah. So ever since then, me and him been we've been A1, and I'm glad that he is seeing everything that he wanted come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? So it's just dope seeing that happen.
Man. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
And the damn dude look younger than he did when he was, from back in the day, too, man. I'm pissed at Royce for that, man. I'm a hater. Hey, man, so listen, man, I appreciate it. Give it up for Royce to 5'9" and D12. Hey,
Thank
man,
you.
I was hoping if y'all can hang out a little bit, check these MCs out a little bit.
Of course,
all right?
of course.
All right, maybe give them a nod, and if they whack, this is it.
All right. Do we got any tomatoes, anything back there we can throw?
I brought some lettuce and some radish.
Don't let Swift throw no tomatoes. He look like he can throw a tomato through a wall.
Yeah,
all right.
Man. Yo, what the hell happened to your arms, man?
They cost it about.
He bought them. He bought them from the Dr. Dre aisle, man.
Look like detachable. Swift got detachable arms, y'all. Look at this, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, Mr. Porter is gonna be on the beach, man. You ready? No, we're going to come back with it. All right? We got a new song. Hold on. Let's give him that. Royce, let me see that mic. Hold on. Okay, we got a new song.
I got to talk about it and shit?
I mean,
I thought
tell
we
me
was
the
gonna play
name
this
of it.
shit.
What's the name of it?
It's called God Bless.
God
Cut You.
God Bless Cut You?
Yeah, God Bless. I can play that.
Okay, cool.
Well, he just came over here and took the song out of my computer. It's not like I was like, yeah, let's play this. He's give me a song, I'm going to shoot you.
Is it you?
It's pretty much how it went.
Is it you? Who's the song? Is it you?
It's for my, it's coming out August 19th.
And we brought
There's an EP coming out on August 19th
okay,
called Connect.
Okay. Well, from now on, man, I was talking.
Like my punches connect when I throw them. Like when I call you and the phone connect.
In the phone connect? Okay.
Like when I connect with the girl.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And get stuck like dogs.
Okay, damn, man. Okay, let's play this
It's
song.
the morning, man.
All right, Sway in the morning.
This ain't my time of day, bro.
Okay, all right. Stuck like dogs, man. Play this.
It's Sway in the morning. Only
On Shade 45.